Hogwarts Legacy is one of the most anticipated games to come out in the last few months, with famous people like Jacksepticeye, Will Smith, and even MrBeast wanting to play it. And of course, as it is with every famous release, you have the haters who will find any reason to hate on anything. This time, they have found this woman's tweets, and they believe that by buying the game, you support her claims and that you are transphobic. Now I will come out with the incredibly brave statement that these guys are big dum-dum, because it is actually much worse than that. Yeah, you heard me right. These tweets are just the top of the iceberg. There are much more sinister things going on the deeper you go. Honestly, boycotters, I am extremely disappointed in you. While you were caught in these stupid tweets, you neglected the true evil that is Hogwarts Legacy. Now you might be wondering what could be so bad about the game. What is it that I have found? And for you to understand the truth, you must first understand that this is a 100% serious video with 0% sarcasm. Okay, with that out of the way, let's begin with evidence number 1. Now this is J.K. Rowling's tweet where she admits that she doesn't care about her fans as long as she continues to get money. Now many people look at this and think that she's just a bad person, and while this is a valid take, most will not look any further, which is what differentiates them from true geniuses like myself. I want you to look at this. J.K. Rowling has a net worth of £1 billion. Why would she need money so desperately when she's practically richer than the queen and can buy anything she wants? There are studies that say that after a certain point money doesn't give you happiness and you begin to wonder what to do with it. So why is JC growing so desperate for money? Can't be for herself, so it must be for someone else. We have already established that JB Rowling is a bad person, so I think it's safe to assume that she's planning on doing something horrible with the money. It can be anything, so this leads me to believe that it is very possible that she's indeed supporting people in power for malicious purposes. Now I can't name any of them, but I can say that the Illuminati is definitely one of them, and my math paints a horrible picture. The $60 you pay for them directly go to KJ Rowling, which go directly to the Illuminati as a $100 donation, which means that if you buy the deluxe edition of the game, it is $200 directly to the Illuminati. Wait, now you might be pretty confused and completely in disbelief from the new shocking information that you are equipped with, and you might want some more evidence. I just like you couldn't believe these thoughts, but then I remembered that I have never lied in my entire life, which means that I am most likely not lying about this too, which leads me to believe that I am most likely correct. But before you cancel pre-orders of the game and start screaming on Twitter, I want to bring light on even more horrible truth. If this was the only problem, I wouldn't even bother making this video. In fact, I would have bought 10 copies already, as I don't really care about it that much, and the game looks really good. But the actual reason why I'm so mad is because of this
exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide.
I cannot believe this! I cannot believe this! You hear that? Of course you didn't. They nerfed the Scream of the Mandrake, my favorite character in Harry Potter. For those who don't know, the Mandrake was supposed to be a scary monster having the ability to knock you out with its screams. But it's now just like a plant, you can't even hear it scream. As a Mandrake fanboy, I am extremely offended by this, as this is obviously done for political reasons. They have obviously nerfed it so that they can appeal to as many people as possible, because they know that the general masses who are weak, little, babies cannot handle the screams. And as a huge Harry Potter fan and a Mandrake cultist, I indeed found this very appealing. But it still didn't bother me that much, and I was still gonna buy 15 copies of the game because it is just that good. But what really stopped me is the harshest truth I had the honor of hearing. The game freaking sucks big dino balls. It is just really not good. I am sorry. But I saw a post that said that Hogwarts Legacy, the game that was literally advertised as a true-to-life Harry Potter simulator, had only 26 spells to choose from. And I'm just here like, what? Am I playing Harry Potter or am I playing Candy Crush here, huh? In fact, I think that even Candy Crush has more magic than Harry Potter. Do you want to play a real Harry Potter game? Go play Elden Ring. This game actually has magic, and it even has a giant magic castle just like in Harry Potter. Now hearing this new information might have made you jump from your chair and start rolling on the ground. I know, because that was my reaction too. But that's not all. Not only does the game has no magic, but it also has no graphics. At first it wasn't a problem. I was just like, that's fine. But when I saw the new Pokemon game, I was aghast by the fact that trees aren't popping in my face in Hogwarts Legacy, and that characters aren't moving at 1 FPS. After this shocking revelation, I knew that this was not the game for me. And this is the real reason why Markiplier was wrong about Hogwarts Legacy. Because it's actually pretty good.